Alright, yo, what's up? Welcome back to another stream today. We're going to go through some important info regarding Adventurous Royale Rebooted. Some important info you need to know. We're not going to spoil much regarding like what's to come, but it's some important info that you do need to know for its launch, as it's coming out obviously on Saturday. I'll explain the key information that you do need to know for the map's launch. Like I said, it's not gonna. Like I said, I can't get my words out. But why spam that literally is only going to be key information people need to know. It's for God's sake, Oscar, why do you have to spam? But please stop spamming, please stop spamming, please. You're gonna flood the chat. Besides, it's not like I'm gonna be leaking anything or major. It's literally important information that people will need to know in preparation for the launch of Adventurous Royale Rebooted, which is coming out on Saturday. So the key info that I think you need to know is the premiere, when it's premiering. So this Saturday at around 2 o'clock, for those in the UK, that's also my time as well. That's when the trailer's premiering. So for Eastern time, that would be I think 9 p.m. If you're unsure about time zones, let me know, and I'll be able to roughly know what time it'll be for you know. And then for those in Europe, depending on where you are, 1 or 2 hours ahead, 3 or 4, 5 p.m. ish, in parts of other parts of Europe, that would be. I know that would be 3 p.m. for Dylan. I know that. Let's not talk about that right now. So this stream hasn't got anything to do with that. So yeah, that's some important you to know about when it premieres. When do I actually go live? When am I actually going to go live on Saturday? Probably 4 o'clock. It'll be shortly, like very shortly after the alternate future of the world season 2 episode 1, the season 2 episode 1 premiere. Shortly after that, like lastly, not even like actually like 5 minutes after that has finished premiering, I'll have the stream up. Going around. We'll stream for a while. I don't know how long I'll stream for exactly. I'll make sure it lasts quite a while though. I'm not gonna make any guarantees about it being 6 hours. Just because this isn't quite a new map this time. So, but I'll try and aim for at least 3 hours. We'll figure something out on the day. Now, I should be streaming on Saturday. The only chance of me not streaming on Saturday is if I am busy. Looking at my schedule and what's going on, I don't think I will be busy this weekend. I might be able to stream next Wednesday because I'm actually going to be. I think I'm going to be free this time because the nightclub I normally go to on Wednesday is on, and even then I wouldn't be able to go because my parents are going to site for us for 5 days. So even if it was on, I wouldn't be able to go anyway. So I'll be free next Wednesday. So I'll probably look at doing some kind of stream next Wednesday because I haven't streamed much on Wednesday for a while. So yeah, it will just be like one Wednesday next week. I'll be actually free. Here's your Casio. I thought you're the first one that commented on the Adventurous Royale Rebooted trailer. Well, thingy, yeah. It's already got 8 likes on it. I've also promoted it on my Instagram. I'm going to promote it on my TikTok account. I haven't done that yet. I've also promoted it on my WhatsApp just for those my content. I've also promoted it on my geography channel as well. For those, because there's a few of my geography channels that even play Fortnite. I know that. So I've promoted it. And my next goal is promoting it in a couple of Discord servers. Because look, I want to. Oh yeah. Important info regarding eventual rebooting and the Discord situation. The Discord server, there's going to be a major overhaul to it soon. Now originally I was debating whether or not I make a new Discord server, because me and Oscar were having a bit of debate on what we do with the Discord situation, because he was thinking about obviously a new Discord server specifically for Adventurous Royale Rebooted. However, then I was like, I'm not so sure because I was thinking like merging the geography community and the gaming stuff into one. Before some you say, oh, it's not going to work, how it literally would work is simply there'll be like two different categories, one for the geography stuff, and then well, three categories, one for like the general stuff, the one for the specific for the geography, and the other for the gaming. It just would save me from having to make new Discord servers for it. That's why I'm just going to merge them into two. So the Discord server will be renamed as well. I'll rename it something. I haven't figured out what I'll name it yet, but there will be a merging of Discord server name with this Discord server, basically merging two things into one Discord server. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. I should be free tomorrow to do that. Yeah, what's up? You still at Jacasio and anyone else who's still? But yeah, that's gonna be important with the Discord server. Also, we're going season one. Because if you can tell by the thumbnail, that's gonna be similar. It isn't gonna be that long. It's probably gonna likely even be the shortest season of the map. It's only gonna be like 3 to 4 weeks. At the same time, there's other mini BRs that last that season won't last that long. Season 2 and the other seasons are gonna be at least 6 weeks long at minimum, most likely. Haven't decided the format seasons yet, but season 2 and most of the other seasons will be like at least probably 6 weeks at the minimum. But season 1's only gonna be like 3 to 4 weeks, just simply because it is something. It's based off something that you've seen before, but with some different features. But even then, it's not really major. So that's why it might be a little bit short. But do note season 2 onwards. Something to note is the storyline is gonna be very different from what chapter 1 was. So things aren't gonna be quite the same. So you know some differences, and you'll especially know some key differences with map changes and that. You'll see. I'm not going to explain it, but you'll get the idea as the map develops with what I'm on about regarding how things are going with map change wise and what the focus is. You'll understand in like later seasons of the map. Oh, if you can hear shouting in my background and crying, please ignore it. It's just my little brother. I think he's a bit upset right now. Yeah, if it is annoying, I am sorry, chat. There's nothing I can really do about it, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Oh, also, there's another going to be key change with Adventurous Rebooted. Please, for whatever you do, don't cause any problems when we're playing the map, because I actually want these streams when we're doing Adventurous Rebooted to be quite chill in that. So please, for those, this is a key message to those. It's a message for everyone, but also a key message to those who in the past used to cause problems. Adventurous Rebooted, when you play Adventurous Royale on our maps, just don't cause anything that would annoy others. I don't think any of us would really want that. So please keep that in consideration when you're playing the map. So, yeah, be ready. You were in the past? Well, which one are you? I am so sorry about that scream. Honestly, it is a bit annoying and irritating. But yeah, I'm hoping you're all excited for Adventure Rebooted, as I said. Launching this Saturday. Trailer at 2 o'clock. Trailer, it's about 3 minutes long. Oh, another key difference with going with the Adventure Rebooted. The gameplay and story trailers are all going to be into one trailer. So each season will only have like one trailer, like launch trailer. Before, we used to mostly have story and gameplay for most of Adventure, although season 2 didn't have that. But before, we mostly used to have story and gameplay. Now it's literally going to be story and gameplay into one. And I think that's just going to be easier, I think, for not having to make 2 separate videos. So it might seem trailers are going to be longer, but that's just because of, the story and the gameplay. I think a lot of them are likely to average 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how long the story and gameplay bits are. Of course, that's going to vary lengthwise of each season. Season 1's like 3 minutes something, I can't remember exact, with this trailer. I think it was something like 3 minutes. But which one are you, AKV? Are you the one? Are you playing much? Wait, hold on. Wait, are you who I think it is? Is it the person I think it is? Is it? I can't remember who you are though, because I don't recognize some of that name. But oh yeah, you used to play Adventure Reboot a lot. Yeah, Adventure, which I don't know. I keep getting mixed Adventure Reboot, but yes, Oscar, I know you commented about that, right? I don't need you spamming it multiple times. Oh, for God's sake! Please stop spamming. I don't need you spamming it like 6 times. Someone asked me, can I make an Arabian? Someone said, can you make an Arabian there if the island in season 2? I can't say what's going to happen at the moment. Obviously, I can't say what's going to happen. Again, you'll see again how the map develops as it goes on. But can we please just chill out? Okay, I don't want drama, and this is especially something I'm going really tough on when we're playing it on not only just with Adventurous Royale Rebooted, but all my streams. I'm really cracking down on those causing drama in the streams because I don't want any more of it. So I will be cracking down on a lot, especially on the drama or people just causing arguments. As I said, not only on the streams on events when we do Adventurous Royale Rebooted, but also any other stream I do on this channel. I'm going to be cracking down quite a bit on that because I just want things to be fair for everyone, you know. What is wrong with my PC? It's showing the time is 8:40 p.m. It's not 8:40 p.m. That's pathetic. There we go. But please, well, as I said, when we're playing Adventurous Royale Rebooted, someone asking me one of the key rules. Don't be spraying drama. Moderator, I'm gonna also update that I think on this weekend because this weekend's quite a big one. For me in a way because you know I've got Alternate Future of the World Season 2 and Adventure Rebooted, all of that on the same day. As I said, trade at 2 o'clock. Alternate Future of the World Season 2, Episode 1's premiere 3:30, 25 minutes long. It will take till 5:10 and 5 minutes after. Then the stream will come. So I'm gonna be quite busy now. Assuming nothing happens, looking at my looking at the plans, I should definitely be able to stream this weekend. If for any reason things do change, I will let you know. But assuming nothing happens, there will definitely be a stream this weekend. The Geodanny Viewers World Maps yet? I will sort that out soon. Like I believe that I can manage eventually rebooted my GCSEs, focusing on my life and that and stuff, as well as geography. I think I can as long as I can make a balance between my focus on each, I think it should all work. I've got to make sure that GCSEs and school is my main priority because, you know, I'm in year 11. It's a crucial year. And actually, speaking of stuff for year 11 and all that stuff, the worst that's likely to happen to Adventures for Rebooted is like some of the seasons may have to get postponed. So say like as I get closer to the exams, certain seasons might, especially this is going to be something probably with the later seasons, I think, especially where like they may have to be a bit longer than normal. And if so, that's because of the exams. I'd much rather instead of because I don't want to scrap Adventure Reboot because we've got a lot of good ideas. So the worst that's going to happen to it is just maybe certain seasons have to get postponed and delayed, and certain ones extended because of exams. That will especially be something. Not a problem. It won't be a problem with season 1 or 2, but especially I'm talking later seasons. That might become a bit of a problem but I'd obviously rather not scrap them and instead just delay them if I have to. Worst case scenario. That's the worst thing that will happen to each of some of the seasons where some might have to get delayed and extended. Because I think that might also apply to the Geography channel. However, Alternate Future World Season 2 will be done before my final exams. I can confirm on that. Yeah, that makes sense because obviously where you are on that. But as be aware with all the stuff going on with all the stuff. Like I said, the big weekend. I'm not gonna be. I don't like anything. As I said, I don't think I'm gonna be too busy. If I am busy, that's likely either because I'll be busy with my new girlfriend, or if I'm busy revising, or if I'm busy with my family. Because the past couple of weekends I've been busy with family and uncles and aunties and cousins. So that's something. I mean, like last week, like weekend before, I was at a party, and then and then the other Sunday, 3 days ago, I was having photos taken. with uncle's auntie, cousin, family, and all that. But again, assuming nothing happens, should be fine to stream this weekend. Again, the most likely reason if I don't end up streaming is probably because of either me being missing my new girlfriend or family stuff. But I don't think that'll be the case because I'm not aware otherwise. Hello, Max. Like I said, we got a lot coming up this weekend. I mean, this weekend's kind of big for me. I was saying, I don't think you were here when I was saying it. I was saying, two things this weekend launching. Obviously, Alternate Future of the World Season 2 and Adventurous Royale Rebooted. It's going to be quite a big weekend, and again, as I was also saying this one, I don't think you were watching, but I believe I'll be able to manage GCSEs, Adventurous Royale Rebooted, Geography, and also my life, general life, and that stuff. I think I'll be able to manage it all together as long as I manage it correctly. Although I have to make sure I put GCSEs and school as my top priority because obviously you're letting me the most important. Number 2 priority, I don't know, but probably my general life, and then. If I'm going to choose priority between Adventure Rebooted and the Geography stuff, I might put Adventure Rebooted a little bit above it, since of course, I'm going to prioritize both. They're close, but I think I'd put Adventure Rebooted a lot over Geography as one of my in terms of priorities. Again, the worst that will happen to Adventures. Sorry, I can't speak properly. The worst that's likely to happen, as I said, to Adventurous Royale Rebooted is just some seasons have to get postponed. That might be, like I said, a problem with later seasons. Not necessarily the first few, but maybe like the later seasons as it's in ones closer to my final exams. Of course, you'll understand all the whole situation as time develops. And I will tell you specifically later on if certain seasons need to be postponed. We'll just have to go with it and see where things actually go. All right. But yeah, who's ready for this weekend? Quite a big one with 2 big things launching on the same day, and I didn't even do this intentionally. It wasn't even intentional. It's just been quite a coincidence. Never did I think I'd be launching a new series and a return of an old map on the same day. How many seasons are you gonna have? Reboot's gonna have? I haven't fully decided. However, what I can confirm is probably at least 5 seasons. At least that's what I'm thinking we're going for. At least 5 seasons. I haven't decided a full amount, but there is going to be probably at least 5 seasons. I think. I remember Chapter 1 Adventurous Royale had 6, if you want to count that season 6, but if you want to count off the storyline stuff, then 5. I don't want to make any promises. Yeah, yeah. I know you're going to probably beg for an Arab season, or at least request for it. I don't know yet, I haven't decided. I mean, I've already planned out, with me and the team have already planned out some of the themes. However, of course, we're not going to say. But what I can say is me and the team have planned some of the themes for the season. Not all, but for some of them. For some of the themes and the fact season 2 is almost ready, and season 2 is already now in the works as well, by the way. That just goes to show how much ahead we are. So season 2 is actually going to be basically in the works as we speak. So that's cool. Like, I think you'll like season 2 what the plans are, but I mean season 1's not even came out yet. Season 1's only gonna be like 3 to 4 weeks, just because the map, it is gonna be kind of similar to what it was before, so that's why. But season 2 onwards, there'll be like more like 6 week seasons at least. Some of the later seasons probably might even be like 10 weeks. It just depends on the situation and if things get stressful with my GCSEs and that. Do you think the later seasons is going to be the ones that have it the longer one? I do think the later seasons of the map are probably going to be the more longer ones. I think, just because of them being the ones that obviously that's more closer to the exams. Let me show you the thumbnail for Adventurous Rebooted if you've not seen it, and also some key things to note. Let me just find something real quick. So I'm just checking a couple comments on YouTube. Oh my god, don't need to watch this video. I don't need to. This video is popping up. Let me find what I'm looking for. Oh. Shoot, I accidentally signed out of my YouTube account. Alright then. Hold on. That's it. That's enough. Well, that was a mistake. But yeah, so what happened is like I was trying to show you something or something, and then I accidentally signed out of my YouTube account on my PC. Well, and I can't sign back in without my dad's approval because my Google account has supervision on it. So I guess that sucks. So what it needs is approval. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, like I said, anyway, I've got to get going. But yeah, sadly, I accidentally signed out on my YouTube account, YouTube. But obviously, I can't sign back in unless my dad approves it. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow.